AC Milan, the floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, let's cross to the Etihad. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Friendly match for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith with me in the commentary box. Looking forward to describing the action for you. You look at each side and think, well, there are goals in them. And in that respect, they're very, very strong.
Well, they are. I mean, we talk a lot about the strikers, but the two defences as well. It's going to be a really tough match-up, this.
It's a great place to watch football, the San Siro. The Miazza Stadium, as it should be called, but in the district of San Siro. Such a proper football ground, steep-sided, atmosphere contained. Super.
Oh, yeah, when that's packed, and it usually is for the big games, it is some atmosphere, and the fact that they share with their local rivals, Inter Milan, doesn't seem to affect them in any way. Both sets of supporters take it as theirs once it's their home game.
Referee for this big game today, Greg O'Millend. Kind of diving on a football field, this, isn't it? To dive in and score a goal like that.
Yeah, in amongst the boots flying, it takes a lot of courage. I love these kind of goals, Martin, as a former centre-forward. Diving headers, you don't see them too often. It was brave, it was a wonderful finish.
They are level, that's the goal they wanted. Look here again by the replay of the goal. So Manchester City score here.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
But it was the anticipation as well, wasn't it? Just to get in front of his man.
And here's the goal again. Strike of awesome power from an awesome player.
Well, you cannot give that player that much room, that distance out.
Well, he bought the ticket and he's won the raffle. Another angle on it here. And the keeper has kept it out.
Yeah, I think he might have seen that late as well, so good hands.
Floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to the Stade Gélant. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Welcome to you to today's game. There's a little bit of edge in any professional football match, isn't there? The teams are lining up for what we call a friendly, but you'd be very surprised if there isn't a tackle or two in it.
Well, I think so, and what they will play with is a great deal of freedom, and that can quite often lead to a really entertaining match.
And today's referee is Manuel Rui Barbosa. likely to swing his foot at it, but a gamble that really paid off.
And so often they end up at the back of the stand, but not that time, back of the net.
Different angle on it here. Only got time for that one touch, but what a touch, Alan.
We love to see those first-time finishes, the sign of a natural finisher.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Ticking away, it's time for a change, and here it comes. Well, now it's 2-1. That's full time. You've got to get game time to get your side into some sort of shape, and I think it's been very useful here. It will go down as a defeat, but it's not one that they'll lose any sleep over, surely.
No, I don't think so. It's all about getting ready.
Against Atletico Madrid, the floodlights beaming down from the night sky. Let's head straight for the Allianz Arena. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. You look at each side and think there are goals in them, and in that respect, they're very, very strong.
Well, they are. I mean, we talk a lot about the strikers, but the two defences as well. It's going to be a really tough match-up, this.
So for Pep Guardiola, probably sitting back watching and maybe hoping that Bayern Munich might have slipped up in one of those competitions. All he can do is try and emulate the season that Heinkes had.
Yeah, it's an enviable situation, really. Follow that is the message. And how does he do it? He's not going to top it. The best he can do is to emulate it, as you say, and it's all on for him.
Jupp Truppers takes charge of the game today. Look at it, Alan, that will show us something. They've now got a corner. Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition. I think he's got ice running through his veins, this boy, because his clinical nature there to the bottom corner knew exactly what he wanted to do. To want to head the ball, Martin, and this player did, and certainly attacked that corner with a lot of desire.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Teams coming coming off looking pretty fresh. The other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
So it's full time down this evening. So without further ado, we're off to the stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Always interesting at this stage to see these friendly games, maybe a bit of experimentation. That's what we've got for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, along with Alan Smith, to call the action for you. What do you think about this, Alan? It's tough to call. They're good sides, aren't they?
They are two high-caliber sides, and you look at the two sets of players, so much quality in both, and it is difficult to kick off to separate the two.
It takes a lot to take on Bayern Munich, but for a couple of years, Borussia Dortmund were able to do that, weren't they?
Jurgen Klopp, one of the best emerging coaches in Europe, has built something really good, something vibrant. So many good young German players coming through. They've got fantastic energy.
Introduce you to today's referee, Henry McDillan.
I don't think he took one though. Poor effort.
A goal here to savour.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Alan, have another look at this goal. Attack, and it produced the next goal. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Goal then for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
Well, I want to see this again, this team, this goal. At the goal that has put them even further ahead.
It is men against boys, and there's only one winner here, I think.
Different angle on it here. No doubt about it.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan, that will show us something. Has decided the game.
I think so, totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. for Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. He got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken.
Well, a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
Well, here's the goal again. Truth, and a huge margin of victory.
Now let's all enjoy it safely.
Well, they played okay in patches, but the defensive discipline just went out the window.
Yeah, and you look